Let's break you in with those hugs. We'll get you not shy about them.
Look, those will be hugging near boy. They're like, can I hug you?
Well,
just a string.
What we need.
I'm already
what we
blushing
need
just
to
thinking about
do
it.
is when he walks in, some of us sneak up behind him so he can't exit the way he came, and we just trap him.
It's gonna be like a hug ambush.
You know what? Yeah, that was our strategy
Sounds
at
great.
PAX this year for a few people. So yeah, I know it works.
Whoa.
There was
Wow.
You're
was
in trouble,
mass-
Derek.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
there were mass hugs at
These
PAX.
planes.
Who's calling back?
I think
Yeah.
the best
I
hug
think-
at PAX was the Power Planeteer hug at the so the last night, I think, when we took a picture of it too after y'all finished
yeah.
recording.
Yeah. After the Harlem Shake video.
Yeah. That group hug, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
And you didn't even know that Alindra was actually somewhere in there too. She was just buried in there. You couldn't see so much arms and body parts, heads and hands everywhere.
All right, what we
You
get?
should do like a big community group hug. Get everybody together for a picture, and then everybody could just bring it in.
Like somebody has to be on the level up, taking a picture like from above us.
Did it?
St. Clair, let's come on, St. Clair, you got us right.
There you go. St. Clair
Didn't
got
that
this.
happen at East the last night? It was kind of a weird, let's take a picture in the middle of the roadway thing, but
Oh yeah.
Whatever happened to
I
that
thought
picture?
the taxis were gonna run us over.
What happened to that picture?
Awesome, hurry up!
I don't even remember what happened to it, because I the picture that I see is the one from the 8-bit party, but what happened to that one that Missy took with her camera?
Just she has it. She won't give it up. I keep asking her for it. She's being a brat. No, I want it because I want to know if there's a copy of when Last Tail lifted me up in the air. Because like I ended up in the back. I'm like the shortest one there, and he's like, "You can't be back here." And he was like, "Whoop." I was like, "Whoa! Oh my god!" So yeah, I want to see that.
He would.
I think I remember your tweet saying you tweeted at one point. You were like, "Everyone keeps talking about how short I am." When you're at PAX East. I think I remember.
yeah.
That. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's what everybody's gonna be saying about me too when I'm there. So, yeah,
No.
you guys
Well, how
sure.
tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
You're like my height, Nick.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
I don't know, I
yeah, I
feel
thought
like
you was like
maybe-
tall. I thought you were tall, man.
I know everybody thinks I'm tall, but then again, maybe that comes along with the voice.
That's right.
That's what it is.
It
Yeah.
falls off your tongue, and as it leaves your tongue, it takes
I'm
a while.
supposed to be, yeah, like I'm supposed to be tall and dark skinned and dark hair and flowing in the wind, and
You're
I think
blind.
that's the way it sounds.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
like
Fox.
Fabio, yes, exactly. But
That
but
Fox
no,
in the
not at
building.
all.
All right, where we going next with this, Desi? Where
Next
we going
question.
next?
Describe your earliest memory.
Oh God,
Wait,
I
does it be
mean-
good or bad?
there was like a cord wrapped around my neck, and
Wow.
and I got smacked for some reason. I don't know.
Right.
My earliest memory.
Rough house,
Earliest?
right there.
Earliest memory.
See, what confuses me is like I remember. Well, I don't remember the first house we lived in, but I remember the second house when I was little. But I kind of remember stuff in my mind. I'm worried that like maybe I've kind of made some of it up. I don't know, because it's like so long ago that you don't really know, right? Like you were so young.
Well, I remember like the place that I used to live when I was a kid, and how the guy that lived upstairs was like a straight up drug dealer. And I remember I was outside in the backyard playing one time, and I seen him stashing his drugs. And it was like a little bag. I don't know what it was because I don't know anything about that stuff. But it was like a little tiny bag, and I seen where he stashed it. And then when he left, I went and got it. And I think I can't remember. I either tossed it out or I stepped on it, but I went and got it. And then I ran back inside, and I just remember that. I don't know why, but I remember that.
Wow.
I was a real American hero when I was a kid. Started early. man.
Yeah. You're a thug.
I saw those GI Joe PSAs. I know what
That's
to
right. That's right.
do.
Say no to drugs unless they're free.
That's right. And technically they were free, and that tells the story of the first time Fred tried drugs.
Oh wait, you left that part out. That's not the real American hero route at all.
What's up, Evo? Hey, well, that's my early childhood
So-
story.
And of course, my first memory, of course, is about food. Because why wouldn't it be?
I have
I
trouble
don't know
hearing
why
you, Desi. I have trouble hearing you.
Oh, my first memory was about food. Because why wouldn't it be? And I don't know why I remember it so vividly. It was a Sunday morning. We were getting ready for church. And I know that my sister wasn't born yet because where I was sitting at the table is her spot at the table. So she wasn't there, making me about 4 or 5. And I remember exactly what my mom made. There was toast, scrambled eggs, and sausage. And I remember that I didn't like the sausage because there were little chewy bits in it. And yeah, I was just like, oh, I don't like this. And I don't know why I remember that. My next memory is my dad trying to teach my sister how to crawl. So yeah, big jump. So there you go. My first
Bad
memory.
jump.
Who else? Who hasn't gone yet?
I know y'all got some childhood memories. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Don't be
Some
shy.
childhood memories, but mine are like, I was a bad little kid. I was a bad little kid.
Like a troublemaker, or just like a badass?
Things I should have not done. Bad, and yeah. Luckily, I had 2 other brothers that got me out of trouble a lot. I remember. Did I tell you guys a story? I used to after I moved back to North Carolina from New York. We lived in a trailer park, and we had some friends of mine living like they were across and like 2 trailers down. And their name was Ronald and Regina. They were about my age, a little older maybe. I remember when Regina and Ronald came over the house to eat. I think I told this story before. And that girl, we're all eating chicken, and she managed to like get a chicken bone stuck in her throat. And I remember me and her brother running back to tell her mom. Well, my mom was telling her to calm down and everything, and it took my mom and her mom like an hour to get that girl to calm down so they could get the bone out her throat. It was so bad because you can like put the flashlight down and you see it just stuck. Oh,
Yeah. Whoa, that would have been traumatizing.
that was crazy. I won't forget that, but that was like one of the cleanest memories I have. So that was one of the first ones.
I have like 2 memories that I remember from when I was a kid, but I don't know which one happened first. Because I remember having my golden retriever, like that was my best pal growing up when I was a little kid. And then I also remember, and I don't think I had my dog at this point, so this must have been the first one. I was running through our house, which we lived on the 2nd floor of my uncle's like 2-floor house, apartment, whatever the heck you want to call it. And I remember I was running through the house, and for some reason I had my bike inside, like because my parents had the bike inside instead of outside. I don't know, or maybe it was their bike. I don't remember, but I tripped over something and my lip hit the bike pedal. So every time I would try talking, I would start bleeding because I cut the inside of my lip. So I couldn't stop bleeding. So I freaked out because I saw blood everywhere and I didn't know where it was coming from. I had to get stitches. And I just remember I got brought over to like the clinic, and they were doing like, they were trying to put the stitches on, but they had to cover my face and my body so that I couldn't see what they were doing, and I was screaming underneath because they had to tuck my arms back, otherwise I was ready to punch the doctors because I was like 3 or 4. And I don't know, it was a traumatizing experience. That's probably why I hate doctors. No offense, Desi.
It's okay. We get a lot of hate from like, you know.
And
But yeah.
now you just want to punch all the doctors in the face anytime you see them. No.
Yeah, because they don't know how to write prescriptions. God.
Now he's just trying to start a fight now. It's just
All right. Pharmacists versus doctors. Oh yeah.
wow.
Yo, Baker Boy, thank you for that retweet.
Yeah, Ghost retweeted as well. Thanks, man. I think for me, like it was like a Christmas. I remember like one Christmas, like my parents just went crazy with gifts, and I remember I got there was a transformer that was like a Robotech. I think it's the Robotech YF-19. This is
Oh,
gonna
trying to
date me. I'm
find
gonna
it.
sound like an old man when I tell the story, but like, cause Transformers were like the thing, like when they were like the first series and stuff. But it was weird because they had a Transformer that was actually just like the Robotech, like transforming
The
jet.
Robo-Tiff.
Is that what they-
Oh,
Good job.
Oh man!
Good job.
That
All
caught my
right,
attention too.
I'm done. No, it's good now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
oh my
but-
gosh. There's
Well,
no. I looked up one. What was the black one, Eric?
it was white and red, but it looked just like the YF-19. They basically just like put some Transformers stickers on it and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of shameless.
Just a tip.
Oh my!
$400 for one.
What they're selling it? Oh my gosh! Wow! I remember it because had a little landing gear in the nose, and I remember it had like a spring-loaded release, and when I released it, it would smack my thumbnail, and it would hurt really bad. It's like because I was a kid. I just always remember that. And I also got a Knight Rider pedal car.
Knight Rider. Oh man.
Yeah.
You
See,
must have thought you
Did
were
it-
the most awesome person on the block.
but I
Did it talk
was.
back to you?
No. After that,
Was it like, hello,
it
New
had openable doors. Yeah, like it had openable doors and it had like 3 little buttons on the inside, and you could push them and it would talk, and it had the little light in the front on the front of the car.
Wow.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. He was
So that was the
super
coolest
popular.
kid on the block. Mm.
Holy cow.
How much does that date me though? Like you guys like, oh, Knight Rider when you were a
Oh,
kid?
Knight Rider.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
But it
I'm
was
an old man. What's Yeah. What's up, Nick?
What up, Nick?
But yeah, that's probably the thing I remember most. Earliest thing I remember is that one Christmas. Lots of Transformers. I think I remember my brother got Hot Rod too. That's the Transformer Hot Rod from the movie.
Anybody else got some childhood memories?
Well, I guess I haven't gone yet. My earliest childhood memory was when I was about 3 years old. I had to go to the hospital because I needed surgery on my eye. Little did I know that surgery would change my life because it was to help improve my sight. But what it did was make me permanently, legally blind for the rest of my life. There's nothing that can be done about it now.
Sucks.
So it was just kind of surgery just kind of went wrong. But that was my earliest memory. It was like being in a wagon because I couldn't walk because I couldn't see. I remember I had to wear a patch, and I remember not wanting to wear the patch, feeling a little self-conscious about it. You know, I didn't want anybody to call me a pirate or anything. Can you imagine being like that age, like that young, and already knowing that it's like embarrassing to wear something like that on your face? But
Oh,
That sucks.
That-
I had the
Whatever.
Coke bottle glasses, so I feel the pain.
oh,
I actually have pictures. Just
I wanna
kinda-
see that.
These Harry Potter,
I
Harry
am
Potter
not gonna
pictures.
show you the Harry Potter pictures.
Oh,
okay,
it's happening.
this is what happened in middle school. We had like it was like a Harry Potter like discussion group club, whatever the heck you want to call it. And just like in the books, I was the last one picked for Gryffindor because they actually separated the people into the houses. And when the movie came out, the first one, everybody wanted to dress up. And they're like, you're just gonna go as him. We're just gonna put a little lightning bolt on your head. And I was like hell you are. It was so embarrassing. But
So
whatever.
you said something. Well, you said picture, and so that immediately made me want to go and get this picture that I found of me when I was a kid. And I normally don't.
Screen.
I normally don't show these type of things on stream, but you know, since we hit all of our goals, I guess I might as well give you guys a good laugh. All right, here we go. Young Fred.
I'm hope.
aww,
Aw.
just like you.
Wait. Hold it to the side.
No, can we get it?
Hold on, let me see if I can.
You have to do this.
Laugh like that. It's not-
What? You know what? How old you were in this picture?
I don't know. This was third grade. This is in 1993.
Probably 8.
93.
With the ugly Christmas sweater on.
Yo, we all took some ugly
At
Christmas.
least I had a full head of hair though. God dang.
I was hoping for a big afro. I'll be honest.
That dude.
That's great, man.
Like in the picture sport. This sort of
Yeah, that
holy crap, Fred had